Alright, what's up everybody? Search File Soccer Race. We're doing a 12-box full case of 2025 Panini Prizm Club World Cup. This is a hobby. Pick your team, pick your player style. Case break number 2 for us. You'll see the spots on the left of your screen. Let's scroll through the spots. Don't forget we're live across Twitch, YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, leave the notification bell on so you know when we go live. And don't forget to like our live stream. Helps the channel, everyone. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Also helps. Alright. Few hashtags in there. They're in the serial for the. We're going to do the random for the serial here in a second. Alright. There's the serial spots. Let's bring up the random. Random up. Let's do a dice roll. Alright, 4-4. We're going to go 8 times on this one. 8 times. This random. Let's grab the names. Alright, we got Alex in the 1, Alex in the 10, Carl in between. It's just Carl and Alex in this one. Appreciate you, boys. Alright, and we're going to go 8 times in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 times on the spins, 8 on the dice. Alright. Carl 1, Alex 2, 3, 4, 5, Carl 6, 7, Alex 8, Carl 9, 10, which is the 0. That's just 0 filler spots. They're on the right side. Team sheet over here. Let's rip this open. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope we get one of those loaded cases. If I miss one on the serial, just call it in the chat for me, because I can. Yeah, Estevao went pretty quick. To be honest, I think it may be underpriced, Estevao. It might not be the last Club World Cup. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look. We'll see if we can... Let me just move this back, because we know what Prizm's like. It's a massive case. I'm not used to the Prizm case. I'm used to the IMAX. I don't know. We'll see if we can get some more. We didn't get much, and like, to be honest, the first one, I don't know. It was just it was a weird like feel on it. We did a lot of drops on that, and then we just updated this second one on prices just to like so we can move, you know. All right, here we go, everybody. Box 1. Yeah, it did. So, I mean, we put a couple of teams together. I did a little price adjustment on it. Like, I don't know. We'll see. If we can get it at a price where we can offer this, then, you know, for sure we'll bring it back. Also, everyone, I got another iMac. I got another iMac, so, how good. We'll do another iMac. Also, for those people that are loving Chrome, we'll have some Chrome Jumbo probably next week. So Jumbo Chrome will be good. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is all about. This is my first time breaking this product, everyone. Let me just get rid of this Twitch bot. Best viewers. Alright, sorry if I'm not catching the chat. Hey Jacob. Alright, let's go. We'll go quick through the base. Radilla on the refractor. Let me just make a bit of room here because I forgot how Prizm is. I've got a wide screen of Surloth. Not bad, looks pretty good. So we've got a glitter. Oh no, Mojo Auto. That's nice for Porto. Ricardo Carvalho. What's that? 18 of 25. Nice hit. Carvalho. Porto. Pretty sure Daniel grabbed Porto. There you go, Daniel. Nice hit. 25. Carvalho. Nice one behind here. But yeah, the shame about the licensing for PSG. 73 of 175. Vitinha. Prismatic Ruben Diaz. You can click it if you want. Jacob. Pedrino. And a purple. John Arias. What's the purple's number 2? 93 or 125. So what does everyone think of this product? I mean, a lot of people would have seen it. Who was that Chelsea rookie? Oh, Tariq George. We hit a gold of his, actually, in Select International. What are these? Lobo. Lobo. Team badge. Are these common? I didn't see the first case, I'm sorry, and I haven't really watched much of it. How many golds did we get in the first case that we did? Fabio on a silver. And then Bastos on the Continental Contenders. Yeah, okay. Enfuego, Kovacic, and then an Enfuego Silva. Santiago Simon. Leonardo on the Hyper. New Era, Oscar. Oh, you can get the team badges numbered. Is that a green? Or is that the aqua? Might be aqua. I think it is. Owen Gonzalez. 85 of 99. On the Gonzalez. Chuka. Intercontinental on the Cares. EPL. EPL, the Prizm, that is. Nice. Cracked ice. Prizm Hobby has the mangas. Omar Marmouche on a cracked ice. Nice card. City Others was in the serials, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Alright, good luck. Alex or Carl. That is 143. 3 serial. Alright, this isn't numbered. I thought it was going to be numbered. But that's 3 serial, because we got a card number on the back. 143. There you go, Alex. And then straight behind there, Castano for River Plate on a red. 179 or 199. We want Franco for River Plate. There's a Rodrigo Mora. See if we can hit something for him. Yeah, it's Prizm Hobby, the mangas. Beautiful cards. Been really popular, actually. Prismatic on the Pepe. And then Legendary Talents, Melito. That's nice on the silver. Gold Mojo? Coming up? Is it? I don't know. Ian, and is this Gold Mojo? João Cancelo. Nice card. Is that to 10? Oh, to 25. 6 of 25. Damn. Look at that. Lee. There you go, Lee. Al Hilal. João Cancelo gold. It's gold, right? Looks gold. Alright, final pack of box 1. Not a bad first box. We got Maradona on a legendary talents. Nice card. And then a Vinny Jr. Blue Ice on the Intercontinental. And that is 19 of 99. Alright, we'll see how good our war can be out of this case. Alright, that was box number 1, everyone. Let's go box number 2. Gold Mojos to 25. Interesting. As I said, like, I haven't actually seen much of this. I haven't really watched, like, other breakers break it. And I didn't really catch the break that Mike did. I'm pretty sure we got a green. Bonu on the silver. Widescreen Surloth. It's always good to, like, not see it and break it for yourself. Next, auto. The auto was in the second pack as well. Heinrich for Dortmund. That's a silver. That is 8 of 99. Oh, we had a green Gula. That's right. Advin Kula. Boca Jr. Others. Who had that spot? Alex did. That is 5 of 99, 199. Legendary Talents on the Buffon. Juve Others. That's Cereals. 10, 0. Let's go on a Carl. Another Gold Mojo to 25. Good luck. Georgian. And we have Lima. Fluminense. 7 of 25. That just went, didn't it? That was Claire. There you go, Claire. Nice hit. Nice hit. I think this product would have been a lot more popular if we got it. Nice one here. Tariq George. If we got it on the another Team Badge Vinter, like when the competition was actually on, eh? I'm hoping World Cup Prizm comes out like, you know, like first week of the tournament. Matsumoto, widescreen Barella. Hyper, Sakini, and Prismatic, Gefren Turam. Yeah, and the cut was actually on. Castano, Kevin Castano, 23 or 125. Intercontinental Gades. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right? Like, looks like another Aqua. We've got a cracked ice at the front here. Dow. And then the Aqua is Belushi. There you go, Justin. 84.99. And Fuego, Kovacic, and then a silver widescreen of Greasy. Oh, Kovacic was City, others, that's Cereals, 20, that's 0, so that's going to go to Carl. Sorry, I missed that one as well before. There was one of them. Next up, I'd love to hit a gold vinyl 101. Schlotterbeck on the Continental Contenders and a silver Goldeo for River Plate on the Prismatic. Hyper on the Justin. Serials actually. 1388 serials. That's Alex. Castano again, mate. Castano's everywhere. Why can't it be Franco? Where's Franco at? For River Plate. 78 or 199. Final pack of box 2. It's stuck together, that card. What's this? New Era, Aaron. And purple, Conor Gallagher, Continental Contenders. And that is 6 of 49. What are these parallels called? With the squares? Pandora? Are they Pandoras? Purple Pandora, maybe? Alright, let's go box number 3. I think it's Pandora. Alright. Box 3. Omar Marmouche Silver, and that is 1433 serial. That is Alex Fernandez on the purple. Again for River Plate. River Plate's coming out a bit. 31 or 125. Oh, disco. Okay, so the disco, purple disco. Makes sense. So this is just a base disco. Rondon. And then now we got a Juve team badge. And that's going to be in the others. 12, 2 serial. That is Alex. The parallels are funny sometimes, eh? Discos, elephants, tigers. Sassy. Anton on the Prismatic. I do like the Tigers. Love to do some more Prizm Premier League choice. Got an Infuego. And that is Rodrigo on the Infuego. And then we got a silver team badge of Inter. Nice. Silver team badge on the Inter. It's probably going to be a hard hit, I think. Getting the team badges silvers. They won't come out often, I don't think. Oh, it's Pandora. It is Pandora. Cole Campbell on the Hyper. Jimenez Intercontinental. He's messing. Aqua coming up. And it is Simeone on the Aqua. And that is 77 of 99. Savarino on the widescreen. Gotta move this face after this. Stacking up. Cracked Ice, Lautaro Martinez. And Wu Yang Jung on the red. And that is 39 or 199. Rossi on a silver. Legendary talents on the Aguero. And how about a legendary talent silver on the Bex? Nice card. Are the legendary... Are these in 101's gold vinyls too? Yeah, so far, yeah, a bit of Atletico. We've got another gold mojo to 25 coming up. Baroldo, and our gold mojo is Sam to Car, probably Silent T. Sportive, that's Cereals. And that is 14 of 25. 4 Cereal, that's Alex. Nice hit, Alex. A lot of 25 coming out already. Yeah, this product took ages to release, didn't it? Continental Pride. Are these case hits? These are case hits, aren't they? Continental Pride of Franco. Wow. So we didn't have a Continental Pride, right? It's a nice card. Erling Haaland on the Continental Contenders. And then how about a Blue Ice and Mbappe wide screen? It's a nice hit on that Franco. And that one is 86 of 99. Yeah, case hit. I thought so. So we didn't have a Continental in the we didn't have a Continental in the last case. Pretty sure someone was saying that. So, oh, that's good though. We got one. River Plate. Who was River Plate in this one? River Plate in this one was Victor. There you go, Victor. Nice hit. Hopefully, I mean, River Plate's been coming out, so maybe it's a River Plate case. I've had a lot so far. Can you get the Continentals numbered too? Sorry. Yeah, look at me. Just asking. I should know. But yeah, I haven't seen much of it. Rodrigo Mora on a silver, nice. And Palmeiras on a team badge. Nice silver on the Mora. Alright. Final pack of box 3. And then I'll just move the base on the side and then we'll get into box 4. This is our auto, right? At the end we left it. Who's our auto? David Villa, that's a nice one. Atletico Others. Base on the Villa. Atletico Others was Haley. And then back to Atletico with a Surloth. That is purple. And that one is 24 or 25. And then we got a new era of Prestiani. Alright, everyone. That was box 3. Let me just move. I got to move the base every 3 on Prizm here. Because it just stacks up. Alright, let's go box number 4. I think we only got like 5, maybe 6 or 5 in Fruitera, everyone. Alright, Fran Gonzalez on a silver. Cole Campbell on the red. And that is 35 of 199. Pandora, DeMarco, and Fuego on the Cano. Let me just move this a little bit back. Let's see. Potentially. Barbosa on the silver. Prismatic on the Jose Lopez. Intercontinental, Alex Tellez. I haven't said that name in a while. Kovacic on a silver and Fuego. And that is 20-0 serial. That is Carl. Come on, gold vinyl. Let's do it. Varela on the Hyper. Then we got a R9 Legendary Talents. Blue Ice, Luis Araujo on the Blue Ice, and that is 128 or 175. And then we got a team badge of Dortmund. What's that with the FIFA? What's that with the FIFA logo there? Cracked Ice KDB and logo of Jacobo Ramon. Two of 20, wow. Okay. 2 of 20 on that. Did not expect that to be to 20. To 20 on that. It's an interesting looking card, that one. Yildiz on the silver. Then we got Gomez. William Gomez, Continental Contenders. And then a Continental Contenders Watanabe on the silver. Some players have so much stuff in this. Hyper Martinelli. And then an Aqua of Bruno Enrique. Oh, what's that? What will be that? 80 of 99. What do we got here? Ooh, the trophy. Club World Cup trophy. Are these common? Look at me. I got no idea about this one. This product I got no idea about. I haven't seen at all anything. I watched Mike break the first one either. The trophy. How many of these did we get? That might have to be a random with all spots. Cavani on the Prismatic. And then we got the Purple Pandora Prismatic of Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, and that is 18 of 49. One per case. Alright. And a silver. They all come silvers? Interesting. And are they always silver? Is that like the base? Ruben Neves on the silver there, and Fuego on the Ramos, and then we've got a card behind there, which is a base. Alright, last pack of box 4. Auto? Oh, we got a Globe Graphs? Or a Jewel? Globe Graphs. Good luck. It said Juve. Douglas Louise on a silver Globe Graphs. These are very nice cards. And that is in the serials, Juve Others. That says 17 of 99. So 7 serial. That's Carl. There you go, Carl. Nice hit. Then we got a Vitinha on a red. Yeah, those global graphs, very nice cards. 38 of 99. They look nice. Continental Contenders, Gustin. And that was box number 4, everyone. Alright, let's go box number 5. Get a Club World Cup logo, 1 per case as well. Okay, so we get a trophy. And we'll get a logo. Alright, we'll just have to do a random and then top 2 we'll get it. Garinga. Richard Rios. Yeah, we'll just put all the teams, another 1 to 20 on these FIFA logos. Oh, an auto too. And our auto is Jesus Ferreira. Seattle, Saunders. We've got Vitinha to 20. I don't know how I feel about these cards. They look very odd. That is 17 of 20. Who had PSG in this one? Murat, there you go. And then a Prismatic Di Maria. Come on, where's the golds? Where's the greens? Haaland on a silver aqua. Cubano. And that is 64 of 99. Pandora Yildiz, nice one there. And then Nick Jackson on an Intercontinental. Fratesi Silva, Legendary Talents, Roberto Carlos. Hyper on the Freitas. Caicedo Intercontinental. Juan Cabal, 33 of 99. Juve Others, so 33. 3 serial. It's Alex. Widescreen, Orkin. How does 3 serial always do well? Always does well. And Fuego, Matsumoto. And we've got a silver Intercontinental of Caicedo. Cracked Ice, Angus, and then a Blue Ice of Jan Oblak. Man, the feel like River Plate and the Atletico. Atletico has done very well. 161 or 175. like stuck. Silver of Padrino and Intercontinental of Mads Midstrap. And then a silver Continental Contenders of Varela. Got Hyper of Jung, and then a purple Pandora of Barella. Which is 40 of 49. Kusanov and purple Pandora of Continental Contenders, Marcus Thuram. And that is 46 of 49. Alright, let's go box 6. And then we're halfway. Oh, not bad, but nothing crazy yet. Come on. Guess we're going to rely on that second half. We need a gold or a green here. No gold or green yet. Alright. Nene. Savarino on a blue ice. 56 of 175. Here's the Discos, Angus. And Fuego on the Malcolm. Yeah, color blast will be good. I hope so. Or a gold vinyl 101. Has anyone seen the gold vinyls? I haven't seen any like social medias. Gold vinyls from this. And Cuckoo. Legendary talents on the Del P. Get a nice Del Piero to 5 out of IMAX last stream. A nice card. Gerson on the Intercontinental widescreen silver of Surloth. Mate, how many Surloth widescreens are we going to hit? Kaboom. But yeah, numbered kaboom. Hyper of Ogbelu. Continental Contenders, Felipe Anderson. Just a wire up front on the base. We've got a purple Pandora of Issa. $14 of 49. Lucas Martinez Quatra on the Intercontinental. Alright, before we continue, I just need some more sleeves here. Ran out on the side here. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Cracked Ice, Kevin Castano, said his name a bit, and Varela as well. Alright, Varela 36 or 199. Zai Emery, Prismatic, Facundo, and Prismatic on the Nick Jackson, which is a silver Prismatic. Got a Hyper of Bura. Blue Ice on the Yusuf El Modi. 134175. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a nice one. How about a Zinedine Zidane on the Kaboom? These are actually a lot better looking in person than greasy than in pictures. It's got a bit of heat, that Kaboom. 18 of 99 actually looks nice in hand. Personal, Ali, we can do one. We can do one. That's a sick card. Nice hit. Zinedine Zidane, Juve. Who had it? Juve Zidane. That was Alex. There you go, Alex. Nice hit, mate. Zidane Kaboom. Juve kit. Sick card. It's a very nice card. You know what? We'll put those down. Nice hit, Alex. Just snuck up on me. Julian Alvarez on the silver. We've got a wide screen on Foden. And, ooh, we might have gold Prizm here too. And auto, forgot we haven't hit our auto yet. Globe Graphs. Global Graphs. Why am I saying Globe Graphs? Global Graphs of Jacobo Raymond. And that's a silver. And it looks like we've got a gold Prizm here. Good luck. Gold Prizm. Wow, that's nice. Francisco Coentrao on the gold Prizm. Nice here. This is serials for Juve others. And that is 8 of 10. 8 serial. That is Alex. Wow. Box for Alex here. Nice hit. Alright, now we're starting to heat up. Now we're starting to heat up. Some nice cards coming out. And what was that, number 2? 23 of 99. Nice hit on the gold. Very nice cards. Alright, all starting to look nice. A new era, Agihawa, and base. Alright, let me just move my base here from these last 3, and then we'll continue. Nice box. Now, I don't know who was saying it. We could still get 2 case hits. Could still get 2 Continentals, 2 Kabooms. It's happening, so I don't know. Hopefully we get one of those. Let's start the second half. Not a bad first half. Let's see some more gold Prizms here. Or a green, I'd love to hit a green, or a gold vinyl. Give us a gold vinyl here. We'll take it. Borja on the silver. We have a blue ice on the Rotorami. That is 113, 175. Pandora on the Pedro. We have Intercontinental on the Meccano. Nice. We still get a Color Blast. Yeah, that'll be good. Thiago Santana. New Era on the Jacobo Raymond. Cracked Ice, Skurasi on the Cracked Ice. Barella on the red. $49 or $199. And Fuego, the Borja. Silva, Joaquin Piqueres on the Intercontinental. Let's see, Benny. I'd love to just hit one, right? We have a silver Erling Haaland, prismatic on the Giarena, and Urbano on the New Era silver. Hyper Facundo. Then we got Justin on the rookie. Blue Ice 56 at 175. Serial. That is Carl with the City Others. Oh, I think that's green. Let's go. There's the Club World Cup. And what was that one again? Club World Cup logo. So I got the Club World Cup logo. So we'll have to random those at the end. Alright, here we go. We've got a green. Good luck. Green. It's going to be a legendary talents. I think it looks exactly like the Wesley Schneider. Good luck. Good luck on the green. Legendary talents. But who? Wow. Del Piero on the green legendary talents. That is 2 of 5. Nice hit. Alright, here comes the hits. Nice Del P. Who had it? Del P, Juve, Kunal. There you go, mate. I don't know. Hopefully we can hit something. K-Seed Auto still live, bro. Right? We haven't hit K-Seed Auto. Nice hit on that Del P to 5. Really nice card. Sick hit. Fabio on the Hyper, Intercontinental, Taremi. We have a purple of Sakini. That is 25 or 125. Franco widescreen. Bevan on the silver. There's Auckland City. Porter on the team badge. Here's our auto. And our auto is Thiago Silva. Nice one. Thiago Silva. There you go, Claire. And then a purple KDB. That can come off though. KDB, who had that spot? Kunal. And that is 76 or 125. Then we have Locatelli, Continental Contenders. That is 18, 8 serial. That is Alex. Alright, that was box 7. Let's go box number 8. How many, how many left in you, Futera Unique? Oh, really? Let's see if we can change that here. Saki on the silver. We have Foden on a red. That is 75 or 199. Casado. Purple. Fernandez. 61 or 125. Rafael Vega. Franco Armani on the Contenders. And Martinelli Silver New Era. 7 left on Futera, everyone. Take them outright. Breaking that after this. Pandora Vitinha. Then a team badge of Real Madrid. Lobo. Via. Legendary Talents. Yeah, take those uniques. John Kennedy. Red Harry Kane. We're buying. 82 or 199. This. Ooh, Peach Kings. Peach Kings, let's go. We did Estevao last time, and this one's red. What can it be? Alright, good luck. So we had a solid case with all these case hits. There's Messi up in front. Alright, good luck. What is it? Peach Crowns. It is for Benfica. Karem Aracoglu on the Peach Crowns. Very nice looking cards, these. Who had Benfica? Lee did. There you go, Lee. Nice hit. Clean card, that one. Mag that one up. And then, how about a River Plate Team Badge Blue Ice? 99 of 99, nice. First numbered team badge. Italy's biggest spotlight. Yeah, okay, sweet. I think it's only like 30 on the cereal, so... Nice card. Nice colours up on the wall. Yeah, case hits have been shared out. I mean, Juve's up there a bit though. And Fuego on the Haaland. Silva and Fuego on the Barella. Yeah, they are. They're really nice. Lautaro Martinez, team badge on the City. Auto. Next auto, we have Sami Khedira. That is cereals. Sami Khedira on the cereals. That is a base. We're going to go to letters. So SK. What's K? What letter's K? Letter K is 11. So that's going to be one cereal. That's Carl. There you go, Carl. Arcus. On the blue ice, 74/175. Then we have a prismatic Thibaut Courtois. Hyper on the John Victor. Intercontinental Sarvinho cereals. That is 20-0. That's going Carl. Alright. Last one for box 8. We have a blue ice of Barella. And that is 121/175. Widescreen. Yildiz. Alright, let's go box number 9, everyone. So what's leading the Prizm hobby is Prizm EPL hobby. So that's going to be the one that goes up. We've got a poll up on the top, pinned to the top of the chat for the next break. Either we got select EPL hobby or Prizm Premier League hobby. Now Prizm Premier League hobby is the one with the mangas. Haraguchi. Fuego on the Pavlidis. Yeah, mangas are cool. Grigori. Van Nistelrooy, Legendary Talents. Oh, we got another gold. Let's go. Ooh, gold insert. Timmy Weah. Globe graphs? Oh no, it's widescreen. I'm pretty sure gold widescreen here. Good luck. Upside down. Gold widescreen. Who is it though? It is Marcus Thuram. That's a really nice looking card. Marcus Thuram on the gold Prizm widescreen. Nice hit. That's Lautaro Marcus Thuram. Kunal, there you go. That is 3 of 10. 3 of 10 on the gold widescreen. Nice hit. Timmy Weah. What's losing when you voted? Now it's winning. Nice, another gold. Alright, so not bad. We're green, 2 golds. It's actually good for a Prizm. Hitting 2 golds. Let's see if we can do 3. Hyper on the Belushi. New Era. Prestiani. It's a really nice card. $64.99. The New Era designs are really cool. I like those cards. Yes, mangas are 1 per case. Aqua on the Wessam Abu Ali. 78 of 99. Widescreen. Georgian. Cracked Ice. Abura. And then we have the Tosin on the red. 113 or 199. Pedrino on the silver, sorry. We got the Continental Contenders Costa, and then Milinkovic Savic on the Prismatic Silver. Hyper on the Owen Gonzalez. Blue Ice on the Joanca Ball. That is Serials 2. Juve Others. 175 or 1755 serial. That is Alex. New Era Ghoul. And then how about Salzburg on a Blue Ice team badge now? Salzburg, I'm pretty sure he's in the serials too. Yes, it is. Sorry, I can't see the spots on the screen because I got the team sheet on my screen, so it's blocking it. So I've got to scroll. 60 of 99, so that's going to be the 0. That's Carl. Rahimi on the silver. Fogo on the team badge. Alright, we got auto here. Here's our auto. Still no Casey auto though. Alright, our next auto is Pavel Nedved. Nedved on the auto. Base auto, Nedved. That's with the Zidane. No, it's not. That's with Trezeguet. That's Alex. There you go, Alex. Nedved. We got a purple. Georgian. 8 of 125. And a prismatic Bernardo Silva. And that is 19, 9 serial for Carl. With the City Others. Mauricio on the silver, and then we've got a Haaland on a red. Haaland red, 120 and 199. Alright, that was box 9. Let me just move this base, please. Because I'm going to knock it over. I really need a table design, so with the base, like there's a slot like a little like hole sort of in the table where you just can push it and it just slips down into like a perfect box that they just sit in, and then you can just grab it, take it away, and then sort, you know. Just thinking about it, like I had this thought like years ago, like designing a table like that. And it just helps so much. Especially when you're doing like Prizm. Isa. Barbosa and Fuego. Auto, right here. Alright. Still no Casey auto. We've got a base now. And it is Roberto Carlos for Palmeiras. That's the Palmeiras. There you go, Haley. It's a nice one. Base, Roberto Carlos. And then Greasy. Blue Ice. 119, 175. And Schneider Legendary Talents. Got another Gold Mojo to 25 coming up. We have Aaron Lucas and Gold Mojo of Solomon Rondon. And that is 6 of 25. Alright, so how many of those we've all got? 4, I think. Pandora Grassi. Kevin Zenon. Christopher Nkuku on the silver. Widescreen. Locatelli. In the continent, not widescreen, sorry, Continental Contenders, 18, 8 serial. That's Alex. What, Rondon is at West Brom now. Widescreen, Mateus Savio. Marios on the Intercontinental silver. Alex Tellez. Casado, Intercontinental. And we got 3 of 99. Purple Pandora, Laius Montiel. $23 of 49. Chuka on the team badge. Brian Gonzalez on the cracked ice. And then we got Cooper Miners. Juve. Another one for the Juve others. Yeah, Juve others done well in this one. 56 of 99. 6 serial. That is Carl. Joe Martinez, Tariq George, and a silver Intercontinental Contenders Foden. Rita Reese, Thiago Silva red. That is 54.99, 199, sorry. Yeah, Juve's coming out a lot. Fabio Prismatic, and then a Prismatic Purple Pandora. Igor Jesus. And that is 7 of 49. Alright, box 11. Julian Alvarez on a silver. Varela and Fuego. Auto. Cavani on the auto. Nice. Boca Juniors. The others. Nice card. Sanov on the red. That's going to be City Others too. So that's going to be, oops. That's going to be Cereals. 41 of 199. One cereal. That is Carl. Then Zizou on the Legendary Talent space. Leonardo on the Hyper. Fuego. It's Blue Ice? Maybe. At 97 and 99, yes. Still no White Knight. Okay, so they're one per case as well. How many case hits in this? It's a lot, eh? Francisco Contral. We have Blue Ice of Alex Tellez. That is 38 of 175. Thank you a few Terra Uniques, everyone. We're going to break that after this. It's very close. Nico O'Reilly, Blue Ice. Again for the... Man, City Others, I feel like it's been a bit, hasn't there? And Juve Others. 155, 175, so 5 cereal. That is Alex. I said Alex's name a lot. Benfica on their team badge. Not too sure. Not too sure, Miguel. I think maybe Valverde on the Pandora. Might just be Silva. Thiago Silva, Intercontinental. We'll do the recap in a sec, and we'll go through all the cards anyways. Yeah, we'll do a recap, and then we can go through all of them. So we can see. Yeah, let's get Gold Vinyl 101. Sassy. Widescreen, Foden. Widescreen. I always say widescreen. Continental Contenders. Cracked Ice on the Bertarami. And Mbappe on a purple. Mbappe purple. And that is 96 of 125. Got widescreen of Arias. And then a silver widescreen of Mbappe. Couple more left in box 11, and then we'll do our last box. Druisi. Frederick on the prismatic, and then Frederick again on a silver prismatic. Hyper Lima and Aqua Ogbelu. $38 of $99. Okay, sweet. Nice hit, Miguel. Bastos on the Continental Contenders, and then Otamendi, Blue Ice, Intercontinental. So, 6 of 99. So, case hit auto should be in the last box, right? What's been our case hit auto? Let's go, last box. Jamai Simpson, Cereals 1377. Carl Vega. Tosin on a silver, prismatic, legendary talent, studded silver. 55% now wants Prizm EPL Hobby. Alright, it's definitely going to be Prizm Hobby next. We have Weston McKennie. And then Christopher and Cuckoo, Continental Contenders. What's this now? What's all these logos? Usam for the Sporting. It's not numbered. Oh, that's good. Is that the White Knight? Is that the White Knight you're talking about, Chewin? Sportive. That's Cereals. And that is 81, one cereal. That is Carl. So that's the White Knight. Why not? Hyper Casadu. And then we have New Era of Adzic. That's going to be Juve Cereals, Juve Others, 91 of 99. Carl. Oh, that's the White Knight. I could have done the White Knight. They should have done like the whole card white. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those logo ones. They don't look. They look a bit odd. Rami Rabia. They do look a bit odd though, don't they? 57 or 175. Fuego on the Vlahovic. Yasu on the cracked ice. Then Jimenez. Purple. 26 or 125. Like, it's sort of like a weird product, eh? Like, you got like some of Panini's best case hits, the Kaboom, the Color Blast in it, and then you just got like some non-licensed stuff, like weird teams in it, like sort of a weird set, isn't it? John Arias. So we're gonna get a case hit order here. Let's see. Yago and Pavel Nedved, legendary talents. I mean, still a very nice set. Like, don't get me wrong, this Prizm's nice. Oh, Obsidian White, nice. It's crazy. Very, very nice cards, those. Rujo, and then we have Valverde. Which is 54 1 of 99, sorry. Yeah, 99. Interested to see what our order is going to be in this one. Ruben Diaz, prismatic, and then Pepe on a prismatic blue ice. $73 of 99. Barcola, Otamendi, Intercontinental. Oh, no way. Wow. How about global graphs of Leo Messi? We're on a Leo Messi hot streak right now. Lionel Messi global graphs. There's the case hit auto, everyone. Holy moly. Wow, we're on a Messi hot streak. Messi. I was getting worried a little bit. Barcola. Actually had a really nice case of this. 114 of 199. Bastos. Very nice. Leo Messi. Lionel Messi. Came in to save us right at the end with a case hit. Alright, last pack. No gold vinyl. We got Kunate and then a blue ice Voska. And that was the case. Nice way to finish it though. We'll take a Messi. 156 or 175. Congrats, Carl, on that Messi. Alright, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap of our hits. Let me just move this. Always a lot of base on the Prizm. Alright, here we go. Let's do a recap. Grab those Futera Uniques. We've got 7 left in that one. We're breaking that after this, everyone. There's the one night case hit. I'll just go through it quickly on these. Blue Ice to 175. On the inserts though, they're to 99. But on the base, they're 175. The Aquas base are to 99. Purples, what are they? To 125. Just so everyone knows when we're going through. Blue Ice and Fuego. Reds are to 199. Oh, we got to do the random for those as well. So 1 and 2 will get that. Whoever comes first can choose which one they want. So we'll do a random for that. The trophy and that. To 20 on the FIFA logo. Again to 20 on the FIFA logo. Alright. Let's go autos. Nice Carvalho to 25 on the Mojo. Cavani. Roberto Carlos. Some really nice autos. Pavel Nedved. Jacobo Ramon, which was to 99. Then we had Douglas Luiz to 99. The Global Graphs. Kadira. Thiago Silva. Jesus Ferreira. David Villa. Heinrichs. Man, there was some really nice autos in this. Really nice. David Villa. I guess Silva. Kadira. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Cavani. Carvalho. It's actually a nice case of autos. Alright, let's go to the wall. Alright. Gold widescreen. Marcus Thuram. That is 3 of 10. Alright, spots coming off the Futera Unique, everyone. Rondon on the Gold Mojo. These are to 25. Kind of odd. Cancelo to 25 as well on the Gold Mojo. Lima and Hassan. Our Peach Crowns. Peach Crowns was Karem Arutoglu. Gold Francisco Contral. That was 8 of 10. Really nice one here. I like this. Legendary Talents Green to 5. Del P. 2 of 5. Continental Pride Franco. Continental Pride of Franco. Kaboom case hit was Zinedine Zidane. Not gonna lie, everyone ripped on these, even I did sort of, but like in hand, they're actually really nice. They're actually really nice in hand. Yeah. Even I was like, because normally they have the kabooms on the sides with the little stars. And then Global Graphs, Leo Messi left to the last minute there. Nice. Just a base, but nice hit on the Messi. Messi everywhere at the moment at Harbour. Coming out left, right, and center. Alright, before we stop the recording, we're going to do the random for these. We'll do the random for these. So, 1 and 2. So, top 2, we'll get those 2. Whoever comes first gets to choose which one they want. I guess that's probably the easiest. So, we'll put all the teams in. Just give us 1 second. Let me just do this. And then I'll stop the recording. Just to see who gets this. Alright, we'll bring up the random. Let's do a dice roll on this. What are we going to go? Alright, 6 and 1. We're going to go 7 times on this one. 7 times. This random. Let me just grab all the team names. Alright. Paste those in. Alright, so from top all the way bottom. The red diamond spot. Alright, we're going to go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last spin. 7, 7 times. So the Sundowns and Benfica. So who had the Sundowns? Sundowns was Cereals. Alright, well, how are we going to do this now? That's 1. And that's 1. Alright, well, they're both 1. So who had the 1 cereal? That helps. The 1 cereal was... 1 cereal was... Carl. Alright, Carl. So you'll get to choose first which one you want. And then Benfica was Lee. So whatever's remaining out of the let me just take this down, sorry. Alright. So Carl, you choose one first. If you want one random, that's fine. And then Lee, you'll get whatever Carl doesn't want. Alright. And that was 2025 Panini Prizm Club World Cup Hobby Case Break number 2. Appreciate it, everybody.